They gon' like this, man. Championship talk. Okay. Watch how I kick it, no cap. Master cricket, my wickets undefeated, you dig? I'm on the top of the list. Celebrate so sweet. Every day is a victory. Hold the trophy up high and let photographers get it. Like Jaskiran and Zishan, I keep winning and winning. Or Muhammad Khan, did one here for the fences. Hand me my wicket. You know I'm ready to play. I do this cricket my way. I do this cricket my way. Who, me? Yeah. I was winning the game. I was having the fame. I set fire to the flame. And you already know this the world's best game. Championships, it's time to pop champagne. US, this is US Open Cricket. US, this is US Open Cricket. US, this is US Open Cricket. Ball in the wicket, baby, this is cricket. All around the world.
My role is basically work and go home, and another role is basically trying to get this thing as a business rolling, so I have enough income to support USA cricket, which is I done for years. Cricket goal is basically want to play World Cup, and our goal is basically world recognition in one of the sports for American, US Open. So our US Open was world recognition tournament. That's our goal is. So we've been devoted our times and effort to make a US Open one of the biggest tournament in the world. 99, I started the first fast version tournament, T20, MAC T20, and then we have the first stadium we built, Broward County, first international stadium 2008. We host the MAC T20 tournaments here in Broward County. So we are the founder of MAC T20 in 99, and then also we did the biggest tournament, MAC T20 in 2008, and we are founder of T10 also in USA first 4 years ago, and US Open 2009 we created the hosting, the branded names and tournament, recognizing, give them $100,000 cash prizes every year, and bring is the events for North America. So one is the recognitions and the tournament. So this is many achievement we have done so far, and God blessing, we have done very well.
Now, here at Cricket Council USA, we all work tirelessly for this tournament to be a success, and I'd like to personally thank all CCUSA personnel just to make this tournament work. A round of applause for these guys.
I met Mac when I got married to my wife.
Met Mac in 2012. I'm a journalist for the Trinidad Guardian newspaper. Came here in 2012 to cover a match between the West Indies and New Zealand. And someone told me that the little guy who was sitting inside the conference room is doing a lot to promote cricket here. If I can do an interview to assist them and a story in the newspaper. And that is how I met Mac.
I was a child, was early 6 years old, and following on since then. I was here for education, and then also a great country to move in, and early age, in 84, so I moved in. The sunshine Fort Lauderdale, 24/7, you can play cricket. Cricket is a great weather for the Florida. Any other states is the Midwest of Lauderdale, snow. And Florida is sunshine, is the best place to be play, and close to Caribbean, and all around the Caribbean people here, and also from England and all other things, and great weather to choose to be play cricket in USA. This stadium is started 2008, so since then we've been every year we have the hosting the tournament here. We host over 200 tournaments on the stadiums. My Mahammad Qureshi is the coming star. He's the US All-Star cricket team captain, and he's a rising player for the USA. He's born and raised here, and a great players for the USA. And my children, my daughters, and my son-in-laws, and all the involved to promoting cricket and managing US Open and Cricket Council USA. I'm the CEO chairman for Cricket Council USA, so promoting cricket all over the USA. So my family all have been supporting and involved with the day-by-day operation when we have the event and tournaments.
So a lot of it, outside of just being a player, the US All-Star team, I make that team, a lot of the guys on there, professional players, they help a lot with marketing. So I've played around the world with a few of them, and I just, as a friend, try to bring them over here to help out the tournament marketing-wise. A lot of the youth players, even here in this tournament, I brought 6 guys who've never even played in a tournament before. So I try to help Mac in the promotion aspect of giving people chances, discovering new players, but also bringing in some players that can help market that tournament and get out the name, that can attract some viewers. And then, through that we built a lot of, reputation around the world for the tournament.
When we created one of the 2 Greek players that became national star, Muhammad Khan is becoming one of the biggest stars for USA. Give him a big hand. And he started from the US Open. People don't know that America play cricket. He can prove them to the world there is a cricketer in America. They can play in the worldwide, which is his hand.
Over the last few years, we've seen with Mark bringing professionals into CCUSA, not just volunteers, but having professionals in a different field. In my case, he decided to bring someone who knows media, someone who's a professional media person, and so we have grown in that aspect.
Broward County have a lot of impact. Each tournament bring in a lot of them, like 750 players around the world, around the nation, and they give you at least $4 to $5 million revenue just for the county, and which is like traffic and transportations and food, restaurants and hotels, and basically shoppings and all. So there's a good impact for the Broward County. So that is a great plus, and we added in new sports for cricket.
There are other aspects of CCUSA where he has brought people on board. Sofian Kama is one person I would like to single out. He, as operations manager, has really taken the initiative to do things differently. When you do things differently, more likely than not, you get good results, and you keep relevant, because the only constant thing in this world is change.
My role is actually pretty vast. I manage the broadcasting, I manage the tournament from the start to finish, I manage pretty much the registration of the teams, I manage pretty much every aspect of our tournaments. We've came a long way. So I started managing the US Open and taking over all the cricket operations, the Cricket Council USA, back in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, or 13 or 14. And from there, we've done a lot of hard work. We've brought it a long way. We've expanded, the amount of teams. We've expanded our broadcasting abilities. We started without a broadcast team. We now do all our broadcasts in-house. For all of our tournaments, we even travel and do other people's tournaments. So, it's been a long journey, and we're just expanding consistently. So, I don't see us stopping anytime soon.
So, USA, outside of MAC, USA just got ODI status. So, that's really putting them on the world map for growing cricket into becoming one of the top nations.
The US Open, now my dream come true. Today, 10 years. We're celebrating ICC sanction is a worldwide organization tournament. And this tournament going live is satellite for the first time in the world. It's going to India, US Sports, which is carrying on the biggest cricket world in the world. And India is playing the biggest cricket, IPL. So they go all over national Asia and all.
MAC TV is a good platform to learn the cricket, and the people does know this is the only channel in North America. They have 24/7 in American cricket we can play. So whatever the American games we can play, recording, have to play live and non-live. So all they are 24 hours. So mactv.com, MAQTV.com. You can watch and learn more thing about it, cricket in America.
So MAC TV was a vision that MAC had come up with of bringing cricket on a league level, on a lower level in the United States to the world, basically. You can watch, Michael Jordan play basketball, but you can't watch any old cricket player playing, a cricket match anywhere in the United States. So what MAC TV is doing, and what it's allowing people to do, is allowing people that have tournaments, that play local league matches, that play, at a regular level, to bring that broadcast to their families back in Pakistan, India, all over the world. I mean, we can broadcast pretty much anywhere to live TV channels, which we have done. We've streamed live to ESPN. We've streamed live to National Geographic channel out of India. we have our own channel, we have our own apps, everything. So pretty much we can bring you cricket anywhere you are in the world at any given time. You could be walking down the street watching a game of ours 24/7.
Which is Mac TV. We have been doing this production, and now just this year we flew the entire crew into St. Martin to cover a 4-day tournament there. We drove for 16 hours to the middle of nowhere in Houston, where we covered a cricket tournament on a cornfield, and that has really shown the level of growth in the entire organization.
Obviously, cricket's popular in other countries. They have millions of people playing, lots of fans, everything. It disheartens a lot of players that there's not fans there. But the Mac TV crew has given us an opportunity to have people able to watch it online. If they can't make it to the ground, we have family in other countries, in other states, other countries, and they get to really watch it because of the Mac TV production. So that encourages a lot of players to come out here and do good, and that's where a lot of the reputation is built from. All the players come out here and they're like, look, I get to play on TV basically through the the live streaming, and then things like that is just really where it's at.
Yes, selling for $10. Selling for $10, and then moving away from here, you can take these well, this for the charity, So basically that's what it is. We went to the North Plantation School and set the program every Wednesday after school programs. We start 4 kids, we had a number of kids grown. Pine Crest School, we did same thing. North Broward School, we have done after school programs 3 to 5, Wednesday and Thursday. And also we did it after school programs in our academy. So the kids, instead of doing nothing in the homes, and they're not involved in the other sports, so they can try out in the cricket. And we have tryout also on summer camp on Palm Beach Convention Center in July, and there was over 5,000 young kids from the middle school to lower grades come and try out.
So growing up, obviously, growing up in America, I played a lot of different sports. I played soccer first. In high school, I played numerous sports for my school: tennis, not basketball, but I tried to play a little baseball as well, some soccer too. I played a little bit of tackle football, and so I really played all the sports. But early on, when I was about 11, I used to play basketball, and I got an injury there. I injured my knee in soccer as well. So both my knees were shot, and I was just in rehab. I would go to the ground with my dad, watch him play, and I got a little into it, watching it on TV and stuff. And I tried my hand at it, and just met people and got coaching, and from there, really, it just started to take off. All these different tournaments, getting to travel places. Traveling is my favorite, so using cricket to be able to travel developed my love for cricket.
4 years in a row now, we've taken part in the Palm Beach Kids Fitness Festival, and what we actually do is we teach almost 5,000 kids over the span of 2 days what the sport of cricket is, how they can play it, how they can buy equipment, how they can become a part of it, the tournaments that we have.
As far as the local level, especially in Florida, CCUSA works with the city of Palm Beach. They do a sports convention every summer for the numerous public schools and the county schools around Palm Beach. They get about 20,000 kids there. Me working with CCUSA, I've personally gone to about 3 different schools around the state and have taught the kids there. I also started a cricket club within a high school while I was still in high school, and I trained kids there personally myself.
We have had 2 youth cricket tournaments now, 2 youth US Opens, and we strategically planned them to be at the same time as our adult US Open, and the benefit that gave the youth is that they could come in and see the players that they've grown up watching on TV, the players that they want to be like. They get to watch them, they get to learn from them. We had a few players like Harnell, he's from South Africa. He came in, he gave them pointers, he told them what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, the things that would benefit them, the things that could help them improve their game. He sat down, watched them, gave them some criticism and stuff. So, like I said, we need to start at the bottom and work our way up.
For example, the last 4 years I've been playing with Rizwan Chima, and he's really well known in the U.S. for his performances in tournaments like these. And over the years, he told me today that he's really seen development in me, and that means a lot. the same way that I give trust to the youth and bring those youngsters in, he was that same mentor for me. So I just try to, take everything that's been given to me and project it onto the younger kids.
We do the program from the school program. We have youth school program. We have youth academy, US Cricket Academy, and we do the after school programs and go to school, Plantation Middle Schools and North Broward School, and then also Palm Beach County Schools, many of them, and then we have camps, and we have the practice net here on the stadiums, and we have the MAC Cricket Stadium is in Boca Raton where we do evening after school programs. So we have impacting schools and colleges and all. T20 energy drink is the only sports drinks they had it with a true cricket drinks. They give you boost. The people sleeping tired, they give you energize. So energize your day, drink T20.
US Open right here, Mahammad Qureshi, and you know, founder is working by himself right here, fixing everything. All the team is standing, but the founder is working.
No, that's nothing. Don't lie, people.
Because of
All they working for all days. Don't lie. This is the Amarana is lying to everybody. He's playing. Everybody working his own work.
but I only see founder working over here. I don't see anybody working. He's by and I'm just standing.
Founder supporting everybody.
72 hours he doesn't sleep.
He's too humble. He won't mention it.
Yes.
Cricket is effective. Is my life is time, which is been devoted a lot of times on my 24 hours, like sometime day night in different hours, and because worldwide connecting with the middle of night WhatsApps and Facebooks and all social media. So when you take the passion to bring them to cricket, you have a mission to achieve, which is our mission to achieve, to bring the cricket in one as the American sport. So I have a lot of time involved, which is I dedicated myself many hours, and it's not affected, family supporting, so it's work, and they're happy what they like, they support me. So I'm happy what I do. So I'm so happy to see that cricket is growing in USA.
Passionate. Definitely, if you look at all the tournaments, cricket in US is not at a profitable state. It takes a lot of money, investments, and you don't see any return. And so the team continued doing it since 1999. It's immaculate. I mean, there's not one other person I know in the US who's done tournaments like this and has been able to stick with it. We see tournaments pop up every year, but they're one-offs or 1 or 2 tournaments and done. They can't keep funneling money into things where you don't see any return. And CCUSA's team has been really good at continually putting on tournaments. It's really just his passion is what makes that possible. If he wasn't passionate about the tournament, he wouldn't be putting that money into it.
Godfather. He's really the godfather of cricket here in America.
I've seen all the things he's done for cricket and the things he continues to do for cricket. I don't see him slowing down, and if anything, his craze for cricket is just getting worse.
Let's play cricket.
The Cricket Council of the United States is proud to serve as a host for the 10th anniversary US Open Cricket Tournament and is delighted to share the joy of competition and camaraderie with the community. And whereas the city of Margate recognizes the efforts of the Cricket Council of the United States of America and its efforts to promote the spirit of cricket in our community, which encourages strong bonds of friendship and teamwork that last a lifetime. Now, therefore, I, Anthony Caggiano, Mayor of Margate, do hereby proclaim December 16, 2018 as U.S. Cricket Day. And it is signed by the mayor, myself, and our commissioners. Congratulations for a fantastic tournament, a legendary game last night. Guys, it's fantastic. Thank you for coming here.